Well, welcome back to the channel again. Finally getting started on this old Victrola that I got for free. It does run and play. As you can see, she's coming apart here. And boy, does she need a cleaning up. And they got the front busted off the molding. I don't know if I'm going to get too concerned. I might just flatten that out and leave it alone. Because she's pretty beat up. But the fact that she plays is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting this thing cleaned all up. Going to re-glue these joints here. Did have fun getting the platter off of this, the disc off of it. But some patience and some penetrating oil, she finally popped loose. And we're going to have to clean this all up back here. It's got a ding in it. I got a couple more of them. I might see if I got one in a little bit better shape. But I'm going to get started on it. I'll bring it back and show it to you then. Well, with just a little cleaner on a rag, I mean, it's starting to clean up pretty nice. I get that and glue this stuff back together. And the speed control will have to come out and be polished up. I started cleaning that up a little bit. It looks a lot better than what it did. But I think what I'm going to do with this is just get it back together the best that it can be put back together. Got to glue down this veneer a little bit and stuff. And we're just going to let it be an honest antique that actually works. And just let it tell its story. She's had a rough life. Well, I got some clamps crisscrossed on here. But I pried these open a little farther and cleaned them out. There's splines in there. So I got glue smeared down in them splines and the end of the joint. And wiped off the extra squeeze out. Now out here I didn't do anything to protect this because I'm going to run the block plane or something across there to flatten it out anyhow. But on the back side, I did use shim shingles to pad out the metal clamps. But we're well on the way here. Well, I went ahead and took this case all apart. Took top off, got the motor out of it and all that. But boy, is this thing ever beat up. This whole end is loose. You can see it's moving there. This side is kind of loose from that bottom board. Down here at the front, I mean, this corner's all loose. This corner's all loose. And somebody took it upon themselves. I don't know why they would have done that, but they cut that all out, and they didn't do a very good job at it. And they even got down here into the trim of the base. Looks like it took a skill saw and did that. That thing is pretty beat up. Like I say, she's all loose from there. Almost to the point where you say, why bother? But I think we're going to get at and put her back together, like I say, back together best I can. Not get too fancy with it. And there's what we're working with. So we'll see about getting her all glued up here. Well, I got the base frame glued and clamped up. I got to wipe the excess glue off them couple joints. But we're slowly making progress. She'll be far from perfect, but she plays and it'll look decent. Well, this is the top. And I just, for an experiment, this is dark oak Restore finish. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I mean, that's nice and shiny. I need to buff it out a little bit more. But I think that's the way I'm going to tackle the finish on this thing. And once I get the case all glued back up, I'll show you putting it back together. Well, starting to get the case back together now. It was missing a screw in the bottom back here, so this whole back end was sliding back and forth, but got that tight. Down there's where they knocked the trim off of it. I'm not going to duplicate it. I'm just not even going to get concerned about it. This one door is a little out of whack, but it's in the way that the wood is and everything, and I'm not going to try and change that. I'm just going to go ahead and start cleaning the rest of this up and put some of that finish restorer on and start putting this thing back together. Now I've put the horn back in, which is held by these two screws. And now I'll put the arm back on that holds the reproducer and all that. That's held by 4 screws here. Well, I got the top back on. Got this assembly all back on. I got to put the motor back in it. Still a little more cleaning in here, get that dust out of there. But see, that one door is a little weird because it's so worn. The hinge part's so worn. And we'll put the platter back on it. I gotta get a felt for on that. And we'll play a record. Well, got the motor remounted in here. Making good steady progress. And next I'm going to close this up and see about putting the platter back on. And we'll see about playing a record here. I had a piece of felt from another one, so I just laid it over top of that one until I can order one. And then I'll have to scrape this disc all out and glue the new felt on there. But all in all, she's turned out pretty good.
I'm a-sitting in that little shed that's right back of the house. And here comes Jake with all his hounds, but he's gonna hear me shout. Oh, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. Go put your hounds back in the pens and quit your silly grinning. The moon is bright and I'm half tight, my life is just beginning. I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. Let's go down to the meeting house and wait till they start home. Them gals that come from Possum Creek will always leave alone. We'll run them down the corn roads and past their little misses. We'll get them pretty girls to death, we'll stop and throw them kisses. Oh, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. Go put your hounds back in the pens and quit your silly grinning. The moon is bright and I'm half tight, my life is just beginning. I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. Now go wash your face and comb your hair, it's dang near time to start. But let me tell you before you go, there's one that's trapped my heart. Don't chase that girl with the yellow hair and wears a dress of green. For the little girl belongs to me, I know she's past 16. Oh, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. Go put your hounds back in the pens and quit your silly grinning. The moon is bright and I'm half tight, my life is just beginning. Jennings. I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. I was heading for the general store when the silly thing I seen. They make them in the city, and it's called a magazine. I turned to page 32 and looked when I found them rubber clothes that we ain't seen beneath them gingham gown. Well, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. So put your hounds back in the pens and quit your silly grinning. The moon is rising, I'm half tight to life. It's just beginning. I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. I got the dog, let's all go hunting. No, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women.
There she is playing. Old Bud Messner. Hey, don't let anybody steal your joy. We'll see you in the next one. We'll get into something.